This is a free horoscope prediction for today in love for Leo. People born between July 23 and August 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Leo is perhaps the most passionate sign of all those that make up the zodiac. They are very fiery and need love to stabilize their life. Today Leo the first see you with encouragement and determined to do everything, so go for it all because you already know that this is the attitude that I want to see you, because that is the only way to achieve things I always tell you. You are strong and determined, so if something doesn't go your way the first time, well, there will always be a second or even third chance. I know you don't like it when things don't go your way and it's hard for you to start over, but sometimes that's unavoidable. In love, sometimes you will also have to insist and have to conquer the other person. You already know that nothing worthwhile is easy. We always value more that which is difficult for us to achieve is the human condition. Love horoscope for single women Leo. Today the day is calmer than you would like, and in this horoscope you do not need does not invade our lives. I have to tell you that today will be one of those days that go unnoticed by you on the calendar. I don't want to say that the day is going to be bad, but if you have high expectations, I'm sorry to tell you that you will have to wait. The natives of your sign are very changeable people. They have a duality of character that is quite difficult for other people to understand. This is why your relationships often fail. If you don't want to scare away someone who is interested in you, try not to be so changeable or he will end up thinking that you are not interested in him. In love, today's horoscope tells you that it is a time of waiting, of calm, and that moments of greater activity will come soon. Free horoscope prediction for Leo man. The Leo man is going through a moment of restlessness in the field of love. This is happening to most of those born under this horoscope sign. Perhaps this is not the time to make decisions and to wait to see how events unfold. Almost always in horoscope prediction I usually recommend that you take the initiative, but today is not. Don't despair, your time will come soon. Today's Leo horoscope in love for singles. Do not confuse finding yourself single with looking for love, but today it is precisely what is going through your mind. Either because of a relationship that broke up recently, or because of someone you are trying to conquer and who goes beyond a one-night stand what you intend to achieve. Remember that human beings like the difficult, and that if we give everything to the other party, they will no longer have the interest that you deserve. This is applicable for both men and women. Keep in mind that today the horoscope is telling you to calm down and not rush into your actions and decisions, because if you act on instinct, your plans may not turn out as you would like. If you have a partner, it scares you that your partner is not able to see the hypocrisy of people, something that you are able to determine very well. There are things that everyone has to find out for themselves, and in this case it applies to the person you love. Alert him to the traitor in his life, but don't intervene. Let him live his learning. We win and lose roles. In this great dark sea it is a miracle that you meet a person who can be the answer to all your questions. Don't let her go because of an excess. This is a good day to put aside those things that separate your team and enhance those that unite them. Specifically, the goals that they must achieve and that are their reason for existing as a professional entity. It is time to park the differences and add wills. There are great challenges ahead. Today you must perform a small rite to clean up your affective relationships, to eliminate all convenience from them, and to turn them into bridges that inspire you to advance in your personal development. To this end, place coins and a flower separated by a twig on a plate. Do it tonight. You have many special signs today. Today you need to remember the following. People are not what they seem, and gossipy people talk behind our backs. The problem is when they harm us, causing doubts and that others see us as negative people. You had a change of attitude and you begin to notice that the family relationship is improving. Remember to be humble and accept that you are not a perfect person, and sometimes you make mistakes. Those who have stable jobs have been appointed with new responsibility to job and now try to return. This will not be possible, since someone else takes your place. If you ended a relationship with someone who is married, that person goes back to his old partner and won't come back. We are getting tired of people who come and go, people who are selfish and do not change even if they make many promises. The kind of people who one day promise you love and the next morning not even a good morning text. In addition, we cannot forgive the humiliations, betrayals and mistreatment that occurred in the past. It would also be good to give yourself some time to be alone, not get involved in any relationship, and have time to reflect. This would give you the opportunity to have greater commitments and open yourself to possibilities of abundance and prosperity. You have to move on for your family and you cannot abandon your illusions. If you decided to become independent and live on your own, it may be time to give yourself the opportunity with another person. That person could be someone you met recently who has shown a lot of interest in your feelings. People suffering from health must have a much higher problems. However, do not expect help from others, nor do you expect your ex-partner to come back and solve your problems. Tip of the day. Do not turn a deaf ear to the promise they make you. This time, they will fulfill it. Lucky numbers for today: 10, 14, 20, 25, 31, 40. Free Leo Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, July 23 and 31. Calm and reason will benefit you, but you have to be alert and love to news or events that can mark the days to come. Second decan, August 1st to 10th. The horoscope tells you that thinking things through and acting with your head will give you results. Third decan, August 11 and 22. Leo, today must be a